Salut și bine ați venit la Hogwarts Legacy. Cum e povestea? Repet Hogwarts Legacy. Cum povestea? Bun, și prima joc să și vine. Bun, mergem mai departe. În poveste. Eventual vine și pe ușă, nice. Bun. Mergem în partea Hogwarts Legacy.
Which way is the common?
Hai să vedem și cum și care mobesule. Am înțeles, este verific obiesul. Leger. Să vedem. Hogwarts Legacy. Eventual mi pare și prima în cutscene, sper să fie lag. Prima joc să vedem. Am înțeles, n-am level suficient, în fine mergem mai departe, Hogwarts Legacy. Nice! Eventual, să vedem ce și care în Hogwarts Legacy. Înțeles, trebuie să vorbim cu câteva persoane. Ia să vedem aici ce găsesc. Nice! Bun, trebuie să vorbim cu Nelly, Garrett și Cressida, am înțeles. Hai să vorbim cu ei. Obiesule. Stai așa că mi-au obies razna. Eventual.
Sure you don't want to try it?
Deci că am pus
Brewed it
mare
myself.
să fie la nice,
Hello.
mai parte.
You're the new
Hogwarts
fifth year.
Legacy.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes.
Am
A
înțeles.
friend of Professor Fig's.
Eventual.
Oh,
să vedem ce
didn't need to pry.
în Hogwarts
Nasty
Legacy.
business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
Obiesul.
I am. She's my aunt.
Domnule leger, Hogwarts Legacy. Ok, prima variantă eventual.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Ok, prima.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Nice. Bun, mergem mai departe. Bun, hai să vedem. Hai dincolo. Uite, e sus, nice.
Fall off this time, Nelly. Nelly.
I hope the professor catches
Și
her
apoi
this
ce
time.
Hogwarts Legacy. Nice.
Why is
The
everyone so
video
highly
games,
strung?
the
It's
legend.
perfectly safe.
Sigur, nice. Cum e povestea în Hogwarts Legacy?
Well, hello. Don't mind
Și am
me.
pus prima joc
I
să
find it
vine.
helpful to change my point of
Fără
view
lag.
now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without
Interesant.
a broom.
Ne facem noi
Goodness.
prieteni.
I'm Nellie, by the way.
Am
Nellie
înțeles, da,
Oxfire.
Nelly.
I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts.
Și apoi.
Is it true? About the dragon?
Nice, ok.
Yes,
Prima
our
variantă.
carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How
Leger.
thrilling! And also terrifying.
Ia să vedem.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much needed
Cum voi bine
excitement to
ce mai
Gryffindor.
petrecem.
And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nice, prima variantă.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our
Perfect.
common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never
Am
know.
înțeles.
Bye for now.
Bun, și mai avem un ultim prieten să vorbim. Cu ultimul, cu
perhaps I
Tanti.
should.
Mai parte.
I don't know what
Nu, dar
I'm
ce
doing
magie
wrong.
face.
It's not a
Facea
complicated
pălărie.
spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello
Nice.
there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you,
Am
Cressida.
înțeles.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony
bine că ne
last
facem
evening.
prieteni.
Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Ok, prima variantă.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did
Să fim
study with
pozitivi.
him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were
Am
trying to do
înțeles.
just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble.
Și apoi ce
I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Incantație, am înțeles. Ok, prima variantă.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it,
Lezerianul.
Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Am înțeles.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Perfect. Bun, e timpul să plecăm.
Professor Weasley's
Am
waiting
înțeles,
outside
trebuie să ne
the
întâlnim cu
common
profesora Weasley. Stai că da un pas de până ies. Cred că pe aici, nu? Sau, nevermind, nu pe aici. Nu pe aici. Uite, pe aici am înțeles. Trebuie să verific obiesul. Lejer, vine cinute lejer. Hai să vedem ce mișcare. Nice! Nice, uite pe profesora Weasley.
Good
Nice
morning.
cutscene.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
Mai
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Yes, your ordinary visiting level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Nice. Nice, o carte.
Here you are.
Perfect, dar mersi mult pentru această carte. Vrei... Mai parte nice. Legerianu. Hai se poate, nice. Lejer.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Legerianu, bun, e timp... ok, te voi urma.
This way.
Profesora Weasley, nice.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Bun, hai să mergem, Legerianu.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Se poate, nice. Nice. Hai că te urmez, profesora Weasley. Te urmez.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
La tablou ăsta, nu? Da, cumva la...
Simply cast Revelio on it,
collect the guide page, am înțeles.
Revelio.
Perfect, nice, collect. Legerianu. Nice. Că poți să vedem ce și cum și care. Am înțeles. Ok, să deschidem. Interesant. Ok, asta. Asta lejer. Am înțeles. Frumos, mergem mai departe. După profesora Weasley.
Clever, isn't it?
Bun, să vedem.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside and outside of the castle.
Mă, da, câte fantome, dar nu-i bai. Nice.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Nice, le pot deschide. Legerianu. Nice, mi-a dat ceva bănuți, bănuiesc. Mergem mai departe, cu Profesor Hogwarts le găsim. Bun, acum îmi place povestea, grafica arată uimitoare, deci grafica e uimitoare.
Good timing.
În jocul ăsta.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Am înțeles. Ok, de deschide harta. Nice. Bun. Nice. Lejer. Înțeles, library. Uite aici. Și e bine că e simplu de pisat pentru că se mișcă steagurile. Se pâție. Nice. Ok, fast travel, nu? Legere, mergem mai departe. Să vedem ce găsim în poveste. În acest joc cu magicienii.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Nice.
These
Hai să
stairs
mergem.
lead directly to Central Hall.
Perfect. Ok, te văd mai din nou profesora Weasley.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
Foarte
Central
bine.
Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Am înțeles. Nice.
That should be all for now.
Bai.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to
Interessant.
Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Ok, prima
Thank you,
variantă.
Professor Weasley.
Deci eu.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for
Nice.
you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier,
Interessant.
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded
Okay, so
in
what
at
is
least
Professor
showing
Fig?
you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Ok, prima.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and...
Legerianul.
I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well,
Ceva cu ruine,
I
cu
presume
explorare,
Professor
în
Fig
fine.
has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh, nice, uite,
Speak
profesor
of the
Fig.
devil,
Legerianul.
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Nice.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Perfect.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic,
Și
it
apoi
seems.
se petrece.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say
Am
I
înțeles.
chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Dragon.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of
Am
course.
înțeles, va explica
Thank
toate
you.
detaliile, am înțeles. Hai să vorbim.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Interesant.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Bun, hai să vorbim cu profesorul Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear
Legerianul.
you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Am înțeles.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor
Got that
Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Perfect.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you
Perfect.
have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we
Interessant.
included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Nice. Ok, hai să... Ok. Mai parte. Am înțeles. Deci asta cu galben sunt main quest-urile. Bun, pe care să-l fac? De alfa poți să dacă e cu charms, de alfa poți să cu charms class. De alfa pe ăla, eventual.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Bun, e timpul să mă duc în sala de clasă. Lejer, nice. Să vedem ce și care. Uite pe aici, nice. Foarte bine.
Revelio.
Nice. Uite pe aici, foarte bine. Nice, și acum o să urmez chestia asta. Foarte bine. Ca să verific obiesul. Nu de 5 minute lejer. Nu de 5 minute lejer. Frumos. Vine aici, ia vreun pești, vreun chest, ceva, nimic, apare nimic. Ok, mergem mai departe. În Hogwarts le găsim. Mai sus, apare mai sus. Foarte bine. Apare și mai sus. Goto Charms Class, am înțeles. Da, în sala de clasă. Bun, hai să intrăm. Zic și eu. Nice cutscene. Bun, mergem mai departe. Nice. E bine, acum suntem în sala de clasă.
Here.
Din școala Hogwarts.
There is an open seat here.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Hello.
Bun, mergem
I
mai
am
departe.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have
Da,
you
un
met
nou
Professor
student.
Ronen yet?
Oh, nice, uite pe tipul ăsta.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
Welcome to
Professor
year 5
Ronen.
of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold
Nice.
with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Am înțeles.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
E clar, a luat cartea.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Am
Do
înțeles.
you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Mergem mai departe.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the
Am
classroom.
înțeles.
Now let's put those textbooks to use
Apoi
as
să
the
vedem
blunt
ce
objects you
mișcare.
so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Nice.
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Perfect. Ia să vedem. Nice, o nouă abilitate. Nice. Uite aici, lejeria, nu e să poate.
Accio.
Perfect, ia să
That is
vedem.
not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Bestule, dar ne bai.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without
Așa,
practice.
adică obiectul.
Keep at it.
Am înțeles, și că partea de
Might just
framework
rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Eventual.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Nice. Hint, am înțeles. Revelio, știu. Nice, cutscene, acum suntem afară, Legerianum.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as
Bun,
I'm
mai
sure
partem.
the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Test, am înțeles. Frumos. Mergem mai departe. Am înțeles, ce ne pune să facem?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Perfect, să vedem ce cum și care.
Very
Nice.
simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
Bun.
very good.
Nice. De câte puncte?
That's
Nice.
it. Happens to the best
Asta
of
am
us.
picat.
Splendid.
Legerianul. Foarte bine. Nice. Ia să vedem câte puncte.
Very good. Points
never
to
mind.
Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Am înțeles.
Come on up.
Ok, să vedem ce facem.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai,
prima e tipa
you
asta.
are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ia să vedem.
Watch
Nice.
this.
Ia câte puncte facem? Yes! 30.
Accio!
Bun. Frumos.
Excellent.
Nice, tot 30, lejer. Legeriană.
There we go.
Bucațiaș. Are 50, are 80. Perfect. Ia mi cât îmi dăm.
Quite impressive. Here we
Nice.
go.
Am 60. Frumos.
Phew.
Mergem mai departe. Bă, mă trecem.
Accio.
Corect. Nice, pe că nu picăm.
Very good.
Nice. Legerianu, ai cam ceva puncte. Dar tot te-a câștigă, din păcate.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
de lejer. Am înțeles, obstacole noi.
I think we are well past interesting at this
e
point.
rândul ei.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Este rândul ei.
This round settles it all.
Oare va reuși? Cine știe?
Let us see this.
Nice.
That is how it's done.
30. Aștept. Nice. Am reușit.
Splendid.
Foarte bine, tot 30. Să vedem ce care.
Be sharp.
Cert e că trebuie să venim cu astea aici, cu toate bilele alea. Acele mini, trebuie să venim. Ok, să treacă mizeria, nice. Uite aici, lejer. Aici se poate.
Brilliant.
Legerianu, nice, am 60, ca ea.
Watch this.
Perfect. Ia cât facem? Mai o bilă.
I thought I had that.
Am înțeles, are
Accio!
ceva. Nu se poate. E clar. Măcar e bine că am bătut runda asta. Legerianu, mergem mai departe. În Hogwarts le găsim.
Very good, both of you. Well
Nice.
done.
Și apoi mergem mai departe. Ok, hai înapoi în sala de clasă. Perfect. Înțeles. Uite aici.
Class is dismissed.
Nice,
Gather
un nou
your things on the
cinematic.
way out.
În sala de clasă, în școala Hogwarts.
Good game back there. I
apoi
must
se
admit,
petrece...
I think I underestimated you.
Nice.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Mergem mai departe.
It gets easier, I promise.
Nice.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at
Mă
once.
bucur.
To put it lightly,
Repet, mă bucur.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Nice.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Bun.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah,
Mergem mai
I
departe.
think
Să
Professor
vedem ce
Ronan wants to
mișcare.
talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Trebuie să vorbească cu
Until
mine.
next time.
Ok, să vedem ce vrea să-mi zică profesorul Ronen. Să
Can
acolo
use
ceva.
Accio and
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to
Mergem mai
speak with me,
departe.
Professor?
I did. I trust your
Nice.
first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well,
Legeria, nu?
an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was
Competiție,
expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
Deci
You
până
did
acum
well,
povestea,
managing to
grafica,
best as
mecanica,
gifted a
tot
student
chiar
as
îmi
Miss
place,
Unai.
e de lăudat.
Thank you, Professor.
N-am
I
ce să
enjoyed
zic.
the match.
Miss
Un joc
Unai
genial.
is always a
joc de
fierce
găsit.
competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now,
înțeles.
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary
Perfect.
curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ok, să mergem. Nice. Suntem așa. În primul rând vreau să... Ia să întrebăm pe tipa asta.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Am înțeles. Și tu?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my
Duncan.
grandfather.
Cum
Loads of
cheamă?
wisdom, but a bit mad.
Perfect. Bun, e timpul să plecăm de aici. Nice. Ok, o să vorbim și cu
You're the
tipa
new
asta, cu
student,
Samantha.
aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale.
Nice.
I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first
Perfect.
day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Nice.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your
Mergem
abilities.
mai departe.
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms
Nice.
homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Bun, e timpul să mă duc. Suntem așa, să punem quest-ul. Nice, uite ăsta. Leger, am înțeles în spate. Uite pe aici. Frumos. Suntem așa, sper că e bine, nu? Da, o iau perfect. Uite aici. Nice. Încă puțin și ajung. Nice. Opa, ce aici? Am înțeles, doar învârteam. Bine, mergem mai departe. O să în Hogwarts le găsim. Uite aici, nice. Dar vreun ce space să lutez? Apare nimic, în fine, mergem mai departe. Nice. Perfect, nice. Un cutscene. Și apoi ce se pereține. Nice. Mă biesule. Mâncați aici. Dar eu biesul mega așteptat.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own
Profesorul
time.
Hecat, nice.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Bineînțeles.
It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Nice, a pus înapoi craniul la locul lor.
To the
Bine, la locul
wise,
lui,
age
pe
matters
schelet.
very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Nice. Levioso, am înțeles. De aici. Foarte bine. Nice. Dacă se poate. Avem o nouă putere.
Levioso.
Nice. Levitație, interesant. Acum mai știm să levităm obiecte. Și posibil și alți oameni.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Magie. Da, e magie. Clar și oameni. Sau statui. Vom merge mai departe, hai să testăm noua abilitate. Bun, hai să testăm.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Stai, care armură?
See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso.
Good.
Nice.
Now, the basic cast.
Bun. Nice. Nu se poate.
Well done.
Legeriano. Perfect. Nice. Și apoi
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Care mai bun. Nice.
Levioso. This should be easy. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Levioso.
Nice.
A perfect executed Levioso.
Opa, ce făcut mai căzut?
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Că nu e rău pentru un începător, am înțeles. Tipule, o să învăț multe magii. O să vezi.
I put you on the spot and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Nice.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Am înțeles.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Nice.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat's in a duel.
Sebastian e în spate, uite aici.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years.
Hai să vedem cu Sebastian. Să vedem ce ne spune tipul ăsta.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Am înțeles.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Am înțeles. Ok, prima.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Bine, mergem mai departe sau? Ok, prima.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Mergem mai departe.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
Nice.
You're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Perfect.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Nice. Și între questo să vin cu
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Am înțeles. Bine. Vine aici. Aici e ceva sau nimic? Nice. Bun. Wesley after class, am înțeles. Da, ceva. Da, continuăm episodul viitor. Pa, pa.